good morning. What a nice surprise to gather all 980 of you in the same room at the same time. Well, it is great to have you here on this Friday, December the 13th, 2013, for a very special assembly and a very special day in the life of our school. We have some very special guests with us today, and I'm going to turn the program over to my boss, the superintendent of Greenville County Schools. Would you please join me in giving a big Oakview welcome to Mr. Burt Royster. Mr. Royster.
Thank you. Good morning. This is a great day for Oakview and a great day for Greenville County Schools, because it's my pleasure and my privilege to be here this morning to share some great news with you and with your faculty, your teachers, and the community. And that is to recognize one of the people that helps lead your school and helps make everything here go smoothly and helps make sure that you get everything you need to get when you come to school every day. And that is, we get to come together this morning to recognize, be thankful for, and show our appreciation to Mrs. Wheeler-Hawkins. I have someone else here with me today that's going to help us to show that appreciation to her for the fine job that she does. Mrs. Spearman is here this morning, and Mrs. Spearman works with the group in our state that your principal, that I belong to, that principals, assistant principals, and superintendents in our entire state belong to. I believe there are more than 3,000 that belong to this organization. And one of the things that this group does is it recognizes the best leaders in schools in our state. And this year, for elementary schools in our state, your assistant principal, Ms. Wheeler-Hawkins, is the person that's being recognized as the elementary assistant principal of the year for the entire state of South Carolina. Let's hear it for her. Now Ms. Spearman is going to share with you a little bit about what that means.
Thank you. Good morning, boys and girls and teachers and all the community folks. I am so happy to be here. It's an honor to be in your school, because all over South Carolina people know about Oakview and what a wonderful school it is. And people want to come to Greenville County and live here because of all the great schools that you have. And as I used to be a music teacher in an elementary school a long time ago, so I could tell the minute that I walked in this school that it's a very special place. And it takes lots of things to make a school a very special place. First, you've got to have great students, and I can see that we have that. You have to have wonderful, supportive parents. You have to have great teachers. You have to have all sorts of help in the cafeteria and the custodial staff. But up in the front office, you got to have a great secretary, and I know you have that. I could see that already. But you've got to have a great principal. You can't have a great school without a great principal, and we know you have that. And a great principal needs people helping him. And you have to have wonderful assistant principals, people behind the scenes who are always supporting and doing the things that make a school run. And each year, as Mr. Royster said, our association, we go around the state, we get applications, people are nominated, they fill out applications, we judge those applications, then we pick the 2 or 3 best of those, and then about 2 weeks ago, Ms. Wheeler-Hawkins actually came down to Columbia for interviews and interviewed in front of a group of 5 very special people from South Carolina. And they listened and talked with the other finalists, and they scored them, and then we added up all the scores, and guess what? She came out on top as the best elementary assistant principal in the state of South Carolina, so it's a really big deal. And this year, today, come on up, Terry. Today, we want to celebrate. This is going to be a whole year-long celebration. So today, I'm just giving her this little notepad so she can take notes. But throughout the year, she's going to be invited to come down to Columbia again and be honored in front of the General Assembly with the state legislature at the State House. She'll be recognized in front of the State Board of Education. Then this summer, our association, we have our conference down at Myrtle Beach. She gets to come to that, and she'll be recognized there, and she'll receive a cash prize, a beautiful ring, a big plaque. So we're going to be celebrating. We'll be celebrating all year, and we'll keep you posted and let you see the pictures of all that. But I know that you understand why she is here today, because she helps you. And the really neat thing about this is I've been in this job to learn, and it's wonderful to be the person who wins, but really there are so many other people. She's just sort of the representative. She's the one that she stands out and we say, look at her. She is representing all the other wonderful assistant principals across the state who work every day in our great public schools. So Terri, Ms. Wheeler-Hawkins, congratulations. We look forward to working with you, and what a wonderful school you have. And I know you realize how fortunate you are to be a part of this, but they're very fortunate to have you.
Thank you. I do want to say thank you to all of you, because I get to come to a job every day with children I love, with teachers I love, and I don't know many people can do that. So you know I love you, and some of you I see in a little bit when we do story time. So thank you for blessing my heart, and thank you for being a part of my life, because I've got thousands and thousands and thousands of memories of all the wonderful children and people who I've been able to be a part of their lives, because I was blessed to come work at Oakview. So thank you. A big thanks to all my other supporters over here, my family and my friends. And I just want to tell you what I tell you. I love you, and thank you for everything you do. And always do your best, and always be proud of who you are. So thank you very much.